The Biomass Fuel Tax Credit was introduced as part of the Inflation Reduction Act, a piece of legislation aimed at promoting sustainable energy practices among homeowners. What does it have to do with inflation? I have no idea. But I'm here to discuss everything you need to know about this important legislation. Hello, my name is Eric, and I am the owner of Warrington Chimney and Fireplace. And let's jump right in to answer the question, how does the 30% tax credit work if I'm installing a new wood or pellet stove in my home? Before we dive into the details, please take a moment to like and subscribe to support the channel. All right, let's get right into the details. I want to ensure you're fully informed about the 2023 tax credit, a key initiative that might influence your decision when purchasing a new wood or pellet stove. This tax credit offers a substantial benefit, but understanding the nuances is crucial to maximizing its value. Firstly, the tax credit amounts to 30% of the total cost of purchasing and installing a qualified wood or pellet stove. But it does cap at $2,000. This includes the price of the unit itself as well as any materials and labor required for installation. To put it into perspective, if the total cost of your new stove installation exceeds $6,666, you're eligible for the maximum credit of $2,000. However, it's important to note that this credit is non-refundable. Understanding the non-refundable aspect of the 2023 tax credit is crucial in setting the right expectations. And when we say the credit is non-refundable, it means that while it can significantly lower your tax bill, its benefits extend only to the point of reducing your tax liability to zero. Unlike refundable credits, which can result in a tax refund if they exceed the amount of taxes you owe, a non-refundable credit does not offer this possibility. For example, if you owe $1,500 in taxes and qualify for a $2,000 credit through your biomass stove purchase and installation, the credit would reduce your tax liability to zero. However, the remaining $500 of the credit does not get returned to you as a refund. It essentially evaporates, as its sole purpose is to decrease the taxes you owe, not to provide an additional refund. To qualify for the 2023 Biomass Fuel Tax Credit, a stove must go beyond the basic EPA 2020 environmental compliance, demonstrating a minimum of 75% efficiency based on higher heating value, or HHV. HHV accounts for the total energy release from fuel combustion, including the condensation heat of water vapor, making it a comprehensive metric for evaluating a stove's energy conversion efficiency. This efficiency threshold ensures that only stoves proficient in transforming a substantial portion of their biomass fuel into usable heat are eligible for the tax incentive. When considering a stove purchase, it's crucial to obtain the manufacturer's certificate of qualification. Here's one main point of confusion. Just because a stove is 2020 EPA certified does not mean it qualifies for the tax credit. Only the manufacturer's certificate validates that the stove meets the necessary HHV-based efficiency criteria, distinguishing it as eligible for the tax credit. As a consumer, requesting this certification before purchase ensures your investment aligns with energy efficiency standards and qualifies for the financial benefits of the tax credit, reinforcing the commitment to sustainable energy use and environmental responsibility. Given the frequent changes in policy and the complexity of the qualifying criteria, a key tip for consumers is to exercise caution. Trust no one's mere assurance that a stove qualifies for the tax credit. Instead, insist on obtaining the manufacturer's certificate of qualification for the specific unit you're interested in. This certificate is your definitive proof that the stove meets the HHV-based efficiency standards required for the tax incentive. This ensures that your investment is both environmentally sound and financially wise. Once you've ensured that your stove meets the necessary qualifications and you have the manufacturer's certificate in hand, the next step is to properly document your purchase for tax purposes. To claim the 2023 Biomass Fuel Tax Credit, you'll need to provide your accountant with a manufacturer's certificate, along with receipts for the purchase and installation of the unit. These documents are essential for verifying the eligibility of your stove and the associated costs. When filing your taxes, these expenses will be reported on Form 5965, which is specifically designated for energy-efficient home improvements, including biomass stoves. Ensuring you have all the necessary documentation and correctly fill out this form, this will streamline the process of claiming your tax credit, making it a smoother experience for both you and your accountant. In summary, when considering a new wood-burning stove or pellet stove, keep the following points in mind. The tax credit covers 30% of your total installation up to $2,000. Ensure your stove qualifies by requesting the manufacturer's certificate. Remember, the credit is non-refundable and will only offset taxes you owe. Wrapping up, we've delved into the critical details and documentation necessary to capitalize on the 2023 biomass fuel tax credit. I'm excited to announce that next week I'll be unveiling my top 3 qualifying stoves for 2024 in an upcoming video. Make sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss the essential guide and other insightful content with anything regarding chimney and fireplace. Thank you again for watching, and we'll talk to you guys soon.